Jonah ran away from the Lord. Your Bible might say Jonah ran away from the presence of the Lord and headed for Tarshish. So Nineveh, it doesn't tell us where Jonah started, but it appears based on the port that he's about to go to and the other work that he had done, that he's probably in Samaria, somewhere in Israel, and that Nineveh would have been hundreds of miles northeast. But he's about to head towards Tarshish, which they don't know exactly where that's at, but they know it's this port to get into the Mediterranean Sea and head west, to go the opposite direction of what God has called. God lays out clearly for him what it looks like, and that he would run away from not only the call, but from the presence of God. That he would run from God. And I know this can be kind of heavy for us because many of us are probably wrestling through the times where it was really clear that God told us what it looks like to honor him, to follow him, to obey his commands. And we can probably work through us going like, la, 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 la. I'm the only one. I can remember as a kid feeling a sense of calling on my life from God. Like I knew clear as day that God had called me to reach people with the gospel as a child. And many of the years after that were me going like, yeah, I think I'll do that. And then no, I'm out. And I'm so grateful to God that he continued to pursue me. Even in the times where I didn't deserve to be pursued, I was running away. Watch this. Jonah ran away from the Lord and headed for Tarshish. He went down to Joppa, where he found a ship bound for that port. When you're looking for an option to run, there's always one. There is. After paying the fare, he went aboard and sailed for Tarshish to flee from the Lord, or flee from the presence of the Lord. Many of us, it's hard to, we have like the idea of being called, but it's kind of scary to pray that prayer in a real way, to say, God, whatever you want of me, please, Lord, just tell me and I'll do it. We think that it would be easy for us to just say like, yes, God, when he tells us. It may or may not be. Not everybody's mission field is Hawaii. Some of you it may be, but not all of us it can't be. But how awesome is it that God would use us for his mission, his purpose, his call, his plans. Let's answer right. Let's not answer like Jonah. The word of the God comes clearly. He reveals his plan, his commands, his call. And Jonah turns and burns. He turns and he runs. Just wondering, do I submit and serve God when he calls, or do I turn and run? Because how we respond matters.